Stuck at sea. We've been telling you about those nearly 3,500 people stuck on a cruise ship because of coronavirus scare on board. Right now, as you heard, the ship is being kept in water 75 miles outside of San Francisco. This is happening because a California man who previously was a passenger on that very ship on a prior cruise to Mexico died this week of the coronavirus. Now, all the passengers and the crew on board are being kept there until testing can be done on some passengers that are showing signs of illness. Those tests were delivered on board earlier today via helicopter. This is video from the Coast Guard actually dropping those kits right on the deck, right next to the pool. Some of the passengers were tested today. Now let's show you those kits. Right now you're looking at live pictures. Those kits already having taken the test, being taken to the lab in Richmond. This is a lab that is going to test to see if those are positive for the coronavirus. This is a training center where the Coast Guard is going to land those tests. NBC Bay Area's Jodi Hernandez is live at the port of San Francisco. Now, Jodi, that's where the passengers are supposed to arrive on Saturday. They don't know when they're going to get back there. So right now it's a waiting game for them, and a nervous one too.
That's right, Jessica, and passengers are doing their best not to panic. I've been talking to them all day. In fact, one woman from Marin just texted me some video of the helicopters picking up the test kits. As you mentioned, they'll now be flown to the lab in Richmond. At this point, all passengers can do is sit and wait.
We've now just been told that we are now all quarantined in our room.
Denise Stoneham of Novato says passengers aboard the Grand Princess cruise ship have now been instructed to stay inside their cabins as health officials determine if anyone on board has coronavirus. This video we obtained shows health officials flying in test kits this morning.
We saw the helicopters come in, we saw the military planes circling the ship, and then from there it just kind of became surreal, like this is really happening.
At least 3 people who cruised to Mexico on the same ship have gotten the virus, including a Placer County man who died from it. 62 people on that cruise stayed on board, taking the next cruise to Hawaii. They and others who have become sick are getting tested as the ship stays out at sea.
Testing protocols are being put into place on the ship for those passengers and crew that have shown flu-like symptoms or may have been exposed to the virus, and that is happening today.
Barney Cargile of Santa Rosa is on board with his wife, kids, and grandchildren. They're trying to stay calm and positive.
Our hope is that nobody has it, that everybody tests negative, and that we're all able to get off the cruise ship and get back to life.
Now, passengers tell me that they have been told that the results will be back tomorrow morning. At this point, they have no idea what's going to happen if anybody on that ship tests positive. Again, that is the latest from San Francisco. I'm Jodi Hernandez, NBC Bay Area News.